Yeah, we're really talking about two separate cases here. One where that black trans woman was violently attacked and stabbed in the head in a possible hate crime. And then the second one in Loudoun County where there is a development in a teacher who is refusing to call students by their preferred pronouns. Again, these are two separate cases that people we talk to say are deeply linked.
It's not that far of a jump to say, I don't respect trans youth in schools, to then say, I don't respect trans people in my community.
Mason Dunn with the Fenway Institute and Hope Giselle with Get Fluid and who is a transgender activist say that the issues involving trans identity and violence against the community are microcosms of much larger issues.
So I think they are deeply linked in systemic transphobia, systemic sexism, systemic racism, and systemic sexism in our world, as well as many other factors that are leading to bias and discrimination.
In one case, a black transgender woman was attacked and stabbed inside of a DC laundromat.
It's something that I think we all, especially as black and brown trans women with a focus on black trans women who live in black neighborhoods, know that it's a possibility. It could be you today, me tomorrow, and one of our good girlfriends the week after that.
The Human Rights Campaign says so far this year in America, at least 28 transgender or gender nonconforming people have been murdered.
It's been named an epidemic last year.
And the other case in Loudoun County, a PE teacher was just reinstated after a suspension for telling the school board he refused to call trans students by their preferred pronouns. He says it went against his religion.
That kind of interpersonal bias can lead to current as well as future poor health outcomes, can lead to depression, lead to anxiety, lead to suicide ideation, or even suicide attempts.
These things remind me that the work is ever present. The need for it, is beyond monumental at this point.
Yeah, now both people we spoke with say that it is important to start talking about these issues involving the transgender community, yes, this month, but also beyond. They also say that it is important for all of us to start seeking resources in order to help those people who are in our community, who are trans and who are having some of these issues that they are facing. So that way that we can be better neighbors to them as they are dealing with some serious things, as we know they are dealing with here. Reporting live this morning in DuPont Circle in Northwest D.C., Michael Quander, WUSA 9.
So important. Michael, thank you so much for that.